She pull up in heels like a threat, lipstick red like a private jet. We don't even greet, we just undress. She ain't in love, but I'm obsessed. Her silence screams, it don't beg. She ride me slow, no words, just legs. Got no past, no future plan. Just tonight in the palm of my hand. She know what I want and I play the part. Gold chain hanging on my beating heart. She scratched my name in the dark like art. Then leave with no trace, just perfume scars. Oh, some giant, some tired. Oh, yo. She don't call, she don't write, but she sure when the mood ain't right. No goodbyes, no good nights, just her nails down my back in low light. She don't act, she just takes, like a drug with a velvet taste. I don't love her, but it's close, and the silence is what hurts the most. Some fire. No small talk, no sweet lies, just tension thick like the summer sky. She kissed like revenge, touched like pride, like she tryna erase me from inside. Her playlist still got my songs, but she act like she forgot all along. She hate me better than anyone loved, and I still pull up like I'm not that numb. No candles, no soft light, just a breath in the dark like fight or flight. She don't need me, but she calls me first, like addiction wearing a mini skirt. Some tired, some tired. Oh no. She don't call, she don't cry, but her silence got me paralyzed. She don't stay, she don't try, but her touch still feels like mine. No promises, no regrets, just a mess we ain't cleaned up yet. And every night I tell myself, this is the last time, but it never is. Baby, I know what you're craving. You ain't gotta say it. I feel it in your pacing. Every time you hit my phone, it's late. It ain't small talk, it's fate. It's always after midnight when you show up. Hair tied back, no makeup, you grown up. Ain't no need to front, girl, I know the deal. You say just chill, but we know it's real. Candlelight mood, your heels on my floor. You say you hate me, then you beg for more. Told your friends we just talking, but you don't text me like you cautious. You don't come here for closure. You come when the night gets colder. You lay in my bed like a stranger, but your hands don't lie, girl, they linger. Tell me this ain't love, tell me I'm wrong, but you keep coming back like a favorite song. And every time I hit you, pretend it's the last, but the door never locks and the time never passed. It's after midnight and you're here again, wrapped in the silence, heavy with sin. We ain't perfect, but damn if it's in this room, in this sweat, in this twist. Saying you want more, but you can't commit. Still with my chain when you're taking pics. I peeped your story, had him in the frame, but we both know he don't play the same. Late night Uber, candle scent lingering, talking about dreams while your dress is slipping. You don't trust me, I don't blame you, but your body keep telling me what's true. Ooh, you say it's over, but we just getting started. Tell me this ain't love, go on, lie to me slow. But your body don't whisper no. It's after midnight and we're still lost, but damn, I love the way you get me tossed. No strings, just echoes. No rings, just bedposts. But if this ain't love, then what the hell is close? Hit me up like it's casual. Don't overthink, but you bring the wine, saying you don't catch feelings now, but your eyes always linger too long on mine. Your keys on my table again. Said you wouldn't stay, now it's 3 a.m. Told me I ain't good for you, but girl, that ain't stopping what you do.
You say your heart's on lock, but your hands don't act like that. You wear his chain, but lose it here. Tell me what the truth is, whisper clear.
Your body knows what your pride won't say. It leans in close when you try to stay away. We don't talk much, but we speak in hint. And you come alive when you're under me.
So don't pretend you don't feel this burn. We crash, we break, then we always return. You say you're gone, but you never go. 'Cause your body knows.
Yeah, your body knows. Your body knows. Girl, you show up dressed like a test, tryna act cold, but your breath says yes. You hate that I get you without trying, but you love how I read you without lying. We don't say love, that's too deep, but you sleep better when it's next to me. I'm not your man, but I'm the one you call when the world don't answer at all.
You know, like you got no regrets, but your touch is trembling if we're nothing. Why you lose your breath when I say your name, when I pull you in? Your body knows what your words deny, like a secret scream you keep inside. You break the rules when the lights go low, then swear a morning I won't come no more. But we both know how this goes. It's fire and silence and then you explode. This ain't love, but it's more than show. 'Cause your body knows. Yeah, your body knows. Your body knows.
Yeah. Said we done, but you're still in my phone. New name, new pic, but I know that tone. You act brand new, but you're still on that. Same late call, same dress, same trap. I know you posting for him, but I see the way you crop that frame. Leave a little space for me, like you hoping I might say your name. You talk like I'm replaceable, but baby, who got your rhythm like I do? You play cool for the gram, but your playlist still stuck in 22. Told my boys I'm over this, but your ghost got keys to my crib. Acting like we strangers in the day, but at night you never sleep. Half of me hates what we became. Half of me wants it all the same. Half of me's moved on and strong. Half of me still hits play on your song. You say I'm toxic and maybe that's true, but girl, I only learned that shit from you. This love ain't whole, but it's all I knew. Now half of me still belongs to you. I tried dates, tried peace, tried prayer, but somehow I still smell your hair in places you ain't even been. Girl, your memory's worse than sin. I ghost you, then I call. You block me, then you fall right back into that cycle. We both hate and crave it all. Can't fix what we never named, but I still wear the scar like a chain. You were never mine to keep, but I still feel yours when I sleep. Half of me hates what we became. Half of me still calls your name. Half of me is stronger, half ashamed. Half of me still plays this game. You said let go, I said okay, but I keep holding every yesterday. This love ain't real, but it's still true, 'cause half of me still belongs to you. Yeah. I've run through cities, chased the light, slept in beds that never felt right. But when I hear your quiet breath, it silences the world's unrest. No need for words, your eyes confess the love I never thought I'd get. I've searched in all the noise and crowd, but you, my love, you calm me down. You're my shelter in the storm, the peace where I belong. In your silence I find truth. Every path leads back to you. When the world forgets my name, you still hold me just the same. I've been lost, but now I know there's a home in you.
Yeah. Love ain't just roses and grand gestures. It's the silence when she lays on your chest. Pressure, it's in the small things, like her waiting up late when the world don't see you, but she still has faith.
I've been a soldier in life's campaign, lost in ego, caught in the rain.
But she the lighthouse, a melody when I was tight-lipped, iced out.
Not just lover,
She's the truth in the quiet, a safe place when life gets right. And that's where I plant my roots, 'cause in her, man, I finally found truth.
you're my shelter in the storm, the peace where I belong. In your silence I find truth. Every path leads back to you. When the world forgets my name, you still hold me just the same. I've been lost, but now I know there's a home in you. Hold me, don't let me drift, even if I fight the gift. You saw me when I couldn't see. Now your love's what sets me free. Yeah. You're my shelter in the storm, the peace where I belong. You don't have to say a thing, just your breath and I begin. When I'm broken, full of doubt, you still hold the pieces now. I've been lost, but now I know there's a home in you. Pulled up in that dress I like, same scent, same fight. Talking about closure, but you stay the night. Still got your things in my drawer, right? You say you ain't here for love. You say you just miss the vibe. But you keep calling me baby right before you close your eyes.
How do we break what we never claimed? Say we're just friends, but it feels the same. You hate the game, but you still play. Guess we both love the pain in a different way.
Tell me why we're doing this again. Loving like we never had an end. Every kiss tastes like regret, but you still wear my name like a secret. This ain't love, but it ain't pretend. It's just the last time again. You still bring your drama in my bed. Talk slick but fall apart instead. We drink just enough to blur the past and act like it never lasts. I know you're dating someone new, but his name don't fit in your mouth like mine do. You post pics like you moved on, but you pull up whenever he's gone.
I see the tears you never let fall when you're pressed against my wall. If it's really over, why you breathe so deep? Why my voice still puts you to sleep?
Tell me why we're back in this flame. If it's so wrong, why it feels the same. You say one last time like a prayer, but we both know you'll be back here. This ain't healthy, it ain't wise, but you feel like home in disguise. This ain't love, but it ain't pretend. It's just the last time again.
Yeah. New girl good, but she ain't got your mess. A little too calm, I miss the stress. You in the cut with a brand new flex, posting your piece like you passed the test. But I know you, I know what silence means. Read between lips, not everything's clean. You want a man that don't fold, no drama, but you still scrolling through the old personas. Back in my zone, studio cold, hard on Rome. Still got your pick, won't let it go. Why act hard? Shit I don't know. How in call, I don't write, but we both up every night. You moved on, that's alright, but you still type my name sometimes. You don't say, but I see signs. Still feel you when I recline. We ain't real, we just rewind. Every time the drink hits right. Look, she in Dior now, feet on the jet floors. I'm still in my lane, switching up doors. Champagne smile, but the eyes ain't sure. I know your tells like I know my tours. Told me I'm toxic, said I'm too numb, but I gave you space when you begged me to run. Now it's brunch pics and ghosting texts, like we ain't used to live neck to neck. Hey, I ain't bitter, I just sip slower. Love don't end, it just gets colder. City too small, we'll circle again. Might not speak, but you feel me then. Oh, I don't write, but we both up every night. I ain't yours, you ain't mine, but we still feel close sometimes. No regrets, no goodbyes, just long looks and short replies. We ain't done, we just disguise this love that never dies. It's 1:12 and I'm wide awake, tryna act like it's just a steak.
and not your name popping in my head. From that old spot we used to stay. You ever feel someone in a room when they ain't been there in months? Still got your mug on the shelf right next to your favorite blunt. So I know I should've called, but I watched your story instead. You were dancing in that red dress I bought for your birthday in Madrid. Now I'm sending late texts to an empty thread. You left but your perfume's still in my bed. I said I'd change, you said I'll wait, but time ain't kind to those who hesitate. Girl, you're still the song I can't skip, even when I try to play cool. You were more than just a moment, you were the rule, not the fluke. I keep your voice in a voicemail, play it when I need a dose of that love that felt like church back when we were close. The girls I see now don't stay, they all want the part I gave to you, but I ain't got much left to give since you took the real with you. Told my ego I'm okay, but my soul been talking back, saying bro you let it go, and now look at where you at. Now look at where you at. Yeah, I'm sending late texts to an empty bed, searching memories for what we said. I fumbled what was heaven sent, now I'm just echoes and regret. You were more than just a name. You were my peace, my mess, my best. So I write you in these songs till I got nothing left.
You were my DMs like a phantom breeze. Said you moved on, now you're begging me please. Lingerie pics, but your face cropped clean. You don't want love, just a late night dream. Satin sheets, your skin like sin. One touch in and I'm all in again. Your perfume got that trigger scent. Got me losing my mind, no defense. Whisper stop, but you ride like lies. Saying it's the last, girl, that's the ninth time. Talk real strong, but your body don't match. You post quotes, but I know you're scratch. We don't talk, we don't talk. We just breathe, we don't kiss, we don't kiss. We just need, you ain't mine, I ain't yours, but we still unlock each other's doors. It's a low light call, you come through fast. No small talk, just hands on glass. We don't promise, we don't ask, just get lost in the things that don't last. Oh, yeah, late night Uber eyes like wine. Red tint vibe, no checking the time. You bring your rules, I bring my sins, but we leave them folded with the clothes we slip. Motion slow like a confession. You say my name like a curse and a blessing. He don't touch you like I do, huh? Can't fake that when it's you and the moon, huh? And when we done, you ghost like mist, but you always come back, can't resist. Your lips still got my fingerprints, even if we act like this don't exist. We don't talk, we don't talk. We just breathe, we don't kiss, we don't kiss. We just need, you ain't love, but you feel close. More than friends, but less than most. It's a low light call, no light stays on. Body speak where the words are gone. Just one night, till the next one comes. It's not love, but it's something strong.
That goodbye, like the credits never rolled. You were left, I stayed right. but your echo still holds. I know it's over, I know you're fine, but you still haunt every line. Guess I'm stuck in rewind. Pause that goodbye. You left your earrings in the dish. Guess I never wanted them gone. They catch the light when I walk past, like you still shining in this home. Tried moving on, couple names, couple drinks, but none of them knew how I think. They touched me like it's surface. You went deep like you meant purpose. You said don't wait, but I never started the clock. Now every what's up feels like a punch that I block. I'm paused at goodbye. I'm paused at goodbye. Paused at goodbye. Like the credits never roll. You were left, I stayed right, but your echo still holds. I know it's over, I know you're fine, but you still haunt every line. Guess I'm stuck in rewind. Pause that goodbye. Your perfume lives in my coats. Your laugh still in my notes. I don't reply, I don't disturb, but I still read every word. Some nights I dream we talk again, and I wake up feeling less than man. Can't fake a smile that's made of glass, so I just drink and let it pass. People say move on, like hearts got switches, like love don't leave bruises. You can't see in pictures. Pause that goodbye. Pause that goodbye. Like the credits never roll. You were left, I stayed right, but your echo still holds. I know it's over, I know you're fine, but you still haunt every line. Guess I'm stuck in rewind. Pause that goodbye. Pause that goodbye. Like the credits never rolled. You were left, I stayed right, but your echo still holds. I know it's over, I know you're fine, but you still haunt every line. Guess I'm stuck in rewind. Pause that goodbye.
Yeah. You hold your hands up like I won't rush. You wait for me to learn to trust. It's not fireworks or perfect skies, just showing up night after night. You don't ask for who I was. You see the cracks in love because I'm broken, yeah, that's true, but still I'm reaching back to you. Piece by piece I'm letting go of all the weight I used to hold. Your kindness carves a brand new way to love again. I'll run away. I'm not whole, but I'm not gone, and with you here I feel less wrong. This heart still shakes, this faith still bleeds, but piece by piece you're what it needs.
One touch at a time, you make me believe again.
I don't need you perfect, I need you real. I know the pain that you still feel. Love ain't magic, it's messy, true, but I'll stay till the light finds you. I've seen your silence, I've heard your cry. Still I never asked you why, 'cause healing don't come with sound or speed. It comes from choosing to still believe.
I won't pretend I'm brave each night, but you don't leave, you dim the light. You don't save me, you just stay, and that's what pulls my pain away. Piece by piece I'm learning slow that love can heal what I once said no. You kissed the places I don't name and never asked me to be the same. I'm not there, but I'm not lost. You're worth the time, you're worth the cost. This love ain't fast, but it still breathes. And piece by piece, you stay with me.
She ain't flashy, but the room still bends. When she walks in, truth don't need trends. She got a laugh like church bells, eyes like dawn. And when she prays, you feel the fear gone. She's jazz with no hook, she's rhythm and thought. She's the piece I never knew I saw. Never asked for more than I could give. She just showed me new ways to live. She speaks in light, not in noise. Loves in ways that don't destroy. Holds my fears like sacred ground. Says my name without a sound. She ain't perfect, but she real. Turns my silence into feel. I was stoned, now I write. Cause she taught me how to heal with light. Used to think love had to burn to be true, but she came through soft and rewrote the view. She ain't trying to save me, just stand beside. A partner in this fight, not someone to hide. She got books in her bag, wisdom in her scars, and dreams that stretch farther than stars. She don't need a crown, she don't need a throne. She just need a space to call her own. I seen war, I seen pride, I seen ego take love for a ride. But she came like truth, came like breath, taught me how to love past death. She speaks in light, never loud, loves me deep, makes me proud. She don't beg, she don't chase, she just moves with godly grace. She's a mirror and a flame, changed my world without a name. Now I stand, now I write, forever moved by her light.
You undress like a question, I answer with my hands. We don't talk about the past, but our bodies understand. You kiss me like confession, but never say a word. Just nails in my back and silence that hurts. All we got is skin and silence, a touch that screams, but no guidance. You don't love me, not out loud, but in this bed you break me down. All we got is breath and night, a little pain that feels too right. We're not whole, but still colliding in skin and silence. still kiss the grief. No lies, no promises to fake. Just sweat and whispers we won't take. We never last past morning light, but damn, you feel like home tonight. If I leave now, would you care? Or just wait for someone new to wear? We're lovers made of glass and fire, but break me again if you desire. We don't need forever, just tonight. Just one more night. All we got is skin and silence, but we make it sound like violence. You break me, then you hold me close. We're poison sweet in overdose. No future, no plan, just this. A moment dressed in counterfeit bliss. You don't love me, not in the light, but baby, we burn so good at night.
I stayed too long in your silence, reading through what wasn't said. You looked at me like a stranger in the room we used to share a bed. You didn't cry, you didn't fight, you just watched me slip away. And somehow that hurt more than all the nights we used to break. You were already gone before you packed your things. I was holding on to the ghost of spring. I stayed too long, now you're saying won't leave the sheets. I replay your laugh like it's some kind of remedy. You moved on like a breeze while I'm stuck in your storm. Told myself I'm fine, but I've never felt more torn. But I've never felt more torn. You said we ain't broken, just bent. Guess that's just what people say when love feels like a burden and the truth's too hard to face. I should've left when the light changed, but I waited at the red. Now I'm talking to myself and pretending that you texted. I saw you last week, new guy, same smile. You look lighter, freer. I stayed a while behind tinted glass. I watched you laugh and it hit me, I was never meant to last. Yeah, I stayed too long, but your love used to live. Thought time would forgive me, but time don't forget. You closed your door and I still knock sometimes, but no one's home, just echoes of my crime. Just echoes of my
Yeah, I saw your story late last night. New dress, new city, new guy. Acting like we never had that time. But I know that smile, I know that light. Told myself I'd move on too. Got a few numbers but none feel true. Ain't tryna be petty, just honest. You the one ghost I can't silence. And my boys say, man, let her go, but they don't know what we had though. You were my peace in the chaos. Now I'm alone with the echo. I'm still not over you, even if I say I am. Still scrolling through photos I ain't posted, damn. You're still in my playlist, still in my prayers too. I act like I'm good, but baby, I'm still not over you. You like that song I dropped in May. Funny that verse was all about you anyway. You'll be with him, I'm with the crew, but I swear they don't get me the way you do. I bought a crib with a view you'd love, left space in the closet like maybe you'd show up. Crazy, right? But the city's loud, and your silence feels the loudest now. You moved on like a season change. Me, I'm stuck in November rain. Had a shot, yeah, let it slip. Now I'm just verses and what ifs. I'm still not over you, no matter what the gram shows. Every late night view just brings back shadows. You're still in my verses, still in my truth. They ask who I'm missing, yeah. Still not over you.
I passed the cafe we used to know. Same old chairs, same soft glow. I ain't been inside in years, but I still taste your laughter here. You left behind no letters, no plans, just fingerprints in who I am. And though we both moved far apart, you left your rhythm in my heart. You're still somewhere in my mind, like a verse I never write, like a moon behind the blinds, like a breath before the light. Not a ghost, not a chain, just a whisper in the rain. I don't say your name, but you're still somewhere. You were never loud, love, you were quiet and real, like jazz with no chorus, but I knew what I feel. Now the world turns like always, but sometimes I freeze, like the clock forgets to tick when you're drifting on the breeze. Maybe that's how deep love works, not in clinging but in trace. You ain't here but in my stillness, I still see your face. Still somewhere in my days, in the way I kneel and pray, in the silence of the train, in the words I never say. You ain't mine, you ain't near, but I feel when you appear. No pain, no flame, just still somewhere. Still somewhere. Still somewhere. Still somewhere. Heard you changed cities, got a new view. Different skyline, same shade of blue. Friends say you're glowing, finally free, but they don't see the parts that still bleed. I sleep fine, or at least I lie, telling myself it's better this time. But every song I skip, every street I pass, Got a piece of you that won't collapse. I'm not trying to rewind, but I replay you when it's quiet. I ain't reaching for your hand, but I still flinch when I find it. You're still somewhere in this city, somewhere I don't go. Still in words I never say, still in drinks I pour slow. You're still burned into my Sundays, still a voice in my lows. We let it die so pretty, but you're still somewhere I hold. Too far, caught your smile in a midnight bar. He don't look like me, not even close, but I bet he don't know how deep it goes. We were chaos, we were calm, we were silence with the TV on. Now I just talk to the dark, like it still knows your heart. I'm not trying to rewind, but I replay you when it's quiet. I ain't reaching for your hand, but I still flinch when I find it. You're still somewhere in my habits, in the words I can't delete. Still a ghost in every taxi, still a scent in every sheet. We let go with no regrets, but some nights feel incomplete. You're not here but not gone, you're still somewhere in me. Some people, they pass through like seasons, but you were climate, you changed the whole world around me, yeah, yeah. Changed the whole world around me, yeah, yeah. I still see you in cafes and Sunday light, in poems I ain't finished, in dreams at night. You taught me how to sit in silence, not to feel, how to feel everything and still stay still. We weren't perfect, nah, but we were pure, like vinyl scratching love that ain't meant to be cured. You held me like a truth that didn't need proof, and when I lost myself, you didn't ask for the use. It wasn't just love, it was language we made, like a song without words that still knew how to stay. You moved like meaning, even when you walked away. You wasn't just love, you were more than I could say. I wrote lines about you, but they don't capture scent. The way you looked through me, like I was time well spent. We ain't talk now, no, but I still fold your name in the back of my prayers, like a picture in a flame. You showed me God, not in steeples but in skin, and the way you forgave all the wars I held within, all the wars I held within. You say some loves are lessons, but you were more than that. You were pages I still turn when the world goes black. It wasn't just love, it was something like breath, still with me now, long after the rest. You ain't mine, that's true, but you shaped my view. Wasn't just love, it was me becoming new. Wasn't just love, it was me becoming new. Wasn't just love, it was me becoming new. Wasn't just a storm behind my smile, a silence in my laugh. But you see me past the noise and you don't even ask. I've been drowning in the pursuit of everything they want, but with your touch I float like I was never lost. You make me feel weightless, like the hurt just disappears. You don't fix the broken, but you stay, and that's the cure. I don't need to rise above, just need your quiet kind of love. You don't lift me, you just stay, and somehow I feel weightless anyway. Yeah, I've seen too much to trust the light, but you shine in softer ways at night. You don't ask me to be strong, you just hum a tune and I hold on. You know the war I fight inside, the man I am, the man I hide. But with you I lay the armor down. No need for kingdoms, I found my crown. Even if I fall apart, you still hold the trembling parts. No words, no grand design, just your breath sinking with mine. You make me feel weightless, like the hurt just disappears. You don't fix the broken, but you stay, and that's the cure. I don't need to rise above, just need your quiet kind of love. You don't lift me, you just stay, and somehow I feel weightless anyway. You make me feel weightless, even when the world is loud. You don't pull me out, you just sit with me somehow. Not a rescue, not a saint, but your love don't know restraint. You don't lift me, you just stay, and I float away.
You don't call anymore, not even on your bad days. Guess you found somebody who listens better anyway. I've been scrolling through the past like I still got new to say. All those fights, all those nights, I still relive them any day. I know I move reckless, treated love like a checklist. Now I see you on that guest list, looking happy, dressed in lessons. You don't call anymore, but your silence still rings in the corners of this condo in the middle of my dreams. You don't text when you're drunk, don't ask if I'm good, but I still keep my ringer on like maybe you would. You don't call anymore, but your silence still rings in the corners of this condo in the middle of my dreams. You don't text when you're drunk, don't ask if I'm good, but I still keep my ringer on like maybe you would, like maybe you would. Trying to find distractions, new girls, new captions, but they don't laugh like you did, and I feel it when the song hits. I saw your name in a group chat, didn't type, just stared. They said you're doing fine, it kinda hurts more, I swear. Used to be your 3 a.m. call, now I just talk to the wall. You used to wear my hoodie, now I can't wear it at all. Every scent, every sound, still feel like it's yours, but time keeps moving and you don't call anymore. anymore. You don't call anymore, but your silence still rings in the corners of this condo in the middle of my dreams. You don't text when you're drunk, don't ask if I'm good, but I still keep my ringer on like maybe you would. You don't call anymore, but your silence still rings in the corners of this condo in the middle of my dreams. You don't text when you're drunk, don't ask if I'm good, but I still keep my ringer on like maybe you would, like maybe you would. Still wait sometimes, like love going back. If I rewind the lines, you moved on like a movie. I'm stuck in the scene before, no credits, no closure, just you don't call anymore.